Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you through a 35-minute full body Pilates workout with the option to incorporate some light weights. I am using 2-pound weights, but I recommend anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds, or even using something like soup cans or water bottles to mimic the weight if you don't have any. Getting started seated at the top of our mats with our weights nearby. Cross-legged, getting ready to just warm up a little bit through the spine. So inhale to lift the left arm up and over to the right side of the mat, dropping down to the right forearm, feeling that stretch up the left side of the body. And come through center, other side. Inhale, right arm lifts, exhale up and over, dropping down to the left forearm this time, feeling that same stretch up this side. Come through center now and place the palms onto the knees, getting ready for some seated cat-cows. So inhale, arch the back, tip the chin up towards the ceiling, and exhale, chin tucks to the chest, and we curve through the spine. Inhale, press through the palms and shoot your chest forward, lifting the chin up. And exhale, curve through the spine, feeling that release through the back. 2 more. Inhale into your seated cow. And exhale to your seated cat. Let's do 1 more, just connecting the breath with our movement. So inhaling to arch through the back, lifting the chin. And last one, exhale, chin tucks down, we curve through the spine. Let's come into a neutral spine now and interlace your hands behind your head with your elbows out wide. Inhale to drop the chin to chest and draw elbows together. Exhale, elbows go wide, chin tips up. Inhale, we curve down through the spine, lightly pulling the neck down. And exhale to open through the chest, feeling that release. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, open up. Last one, inhale, lower down. Exhale, open through the spine, and then inhale to reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, float them down towards your sides. Awesome job. Let's grab a hold of our weights if you're using them, and place your feet hip distance apart at the front of your mat with your knees bent, getting ready for a half roll down series. So 1 weight in either hand with the palms facing in. Inhale to lengthen your spine up towards the ceiling, and exhale to round halfway back towards your mat. 3 more like this. Inhale, scoop through the abs, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck under with the hips and roll back into your C curve. Inhale, spine goes straight. Exhale, we curve through the back, tucking it back halfway down. Last one like this. Inhale. And exhale, roll back. Let's add on now. So inhale into your straight spine. Exhale, tuck back, half roll down, lift the left arm up. Bring it back to shoulder height, lift the right arm. Back to shoulder height, scoop the abs. Inhale, straight spine. Let's do that again. Exhale, tuck under, roll down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm. And lower. And inhale, everything sit up nice and tall. 2 more. Exhale, tuck the hips under, roll back. Left arm lifts, everything is staying frozen as the arms move, challenging the stability of the core. And scoop through the abs, sit up nice and tall. Let's do 1 more. Hips tuck under, we roll back. Left arm lifts up and down. Right arm up and down. Scoop through the abs, sit up nice and tall, and flip the palms so they're facing down, coming into a full roll down now. So inhale to tuck the hips under and roll all the way down onto the mat. Exhale, raise your arms up overhead. Inhale, reach the arms forward, tuck the hips under and roll up through the spine. Exhale, reach over the knees. And inhale, hips tuck under, we roll down 1 bone at a time, exhaling the arms overhead. And inhaling to roll up slowly through the spine. Exhale, reach over the legs. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, arms lift overhead with control, so don't let the weights weigh your hands all the way to the ground. And then inhaling to roll up. exhaling, reach over. Inhale, roll down, and exhale, reach back. Just 2 more here. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach over the knees. And inhale, roll down, really tucking through the hips. And exhale, reach the arms overhead. Last time rolling up. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, reach over the legs, and then just sit straight up. Drop the weights for a quick rest and extend the legs straight out now with the feet flexed. We're repeating that whole series with the legs in this position to make it a bit more challenging. So reach the arms out at shoulder height with the palms facing down, and inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale to roll halfway back. Inhale, scoop through the abs, spine goes straight. Exhale, hips tuck under, we roll back into our C curve. 2 more like this. Inhale. And exhale, roll back. Last one before we add on. Inhale, scoop through the abs, sit up tall. Exhale, tuck under with the hips and roll halfway down. Let's add on to this now. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. We roll back halfway. Both arms lift up above the head. They pull back down to shoulder height, and we scoop through the core as we sit up tall. So exhale, roll halfway down. Inhale, arms lift, keeping feet on the floor. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Just 2 more like this. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, arms lift up, challenge the core. Exhale, pull them to shoulder height. Inhale, sit up. Last one like this. Exhale, roll back. Arms reach up and down and scoop up with the core. Now let's come into our full roll-ups. So inhale, tuck the hips under, roll all the way down to the mat. Exhale, arms go overhead. And inhale, reach them forward, hips tuck under. We roll up and exhale, reach forward in our forward fold. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, arms come overhead. Inhale to roll up, and exhale, reach over the legs. If you're having trouble with this, feel free to bend the knees like we had before, instead of this more challenging variation where the legs are out straight. We've only got 3 more here, really moving with your breath, using the breath work here to help you as you roll up through the spine on your inhale, really tucking the hips under, tucking the chin, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hips tuck under, we roll all the way down, exhale, arms overhead, last one. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale and just hold in that half roll down position with our C curve spine. Flip the palms in and pull the right elbow back towards the mat. Reach it forward, pull left elbow back, and reach it forward. As you draw elbow back, we rotate through the spine, looking down towards the hand that's pulling back, feeling this through the obliques, warming up through the sides of the waist now. Exhaling as you pull the elbow back, inhaling to shoot it forward back to shoulder height. I want you to focus on rotating from your mid-back rather than your hips or your low back, so the belly button and the hips are pointing forward the entire time. The rotation is coming from your thoracic spine or the middle of your spine. As you exhale to twist and rotate, and inhale to come through center. Awesome job breathing through this move as we twist into the obliques here. Give me 2 more each side. Exhale, rotate, inhale through center. Exhale, pull the elbow back, push through center. Just 1 more each side. And last one. Let's hold through center and finish with pulses back here just for 10. 9, little tucks under with the hips as we move the upper body up and down an inch, just for 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Scoop through the abs, sit up nice and tall, and place your weights down by your sides. Quick rest. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward over the legs. Feeling that release through the back and through the arms as well. Holding the weights out at shoulder height for that entire series was not easy, so enjoy this nice stretch. And then when you're ready, walk your hands up your legs. Grab 1 weight in your right hand and come down onto the left side of your body, getting ready to work the glutes and the upper body. Placing your head in your hand, bringing a slight bend into the left knee with the right leg straight out down the mat with a flexed foot. Option to grab the weight with your right hand and extend your right arm parallel to your right leg. Flexing the foot, take an inhale and exhale to lift up the arm and the leg at the same time. Inhale, lower them both back down. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift like I tied a string to your ankle and your wrist and I was lifting them at the same exact time, at the same exact angle. Your arm and your leg are mimicking each other's movements here as we inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Let's do 2 more like this and then we'll add on. So last one, lower down and lift. Lower the arm and the leg now. Inhale to lift them up. Exhale to bend the knee and the elbow, curling in. Inhale, press the arm and the leg back out. Exhale, lower. So lift arm and leg, curl everything in, extend everything out, and lower down. Lift up, knee bends to 90 degrees, coming straight out from the hip, and the arm comes into a bicep curl. Inhaling to lift the arm and the leg. Exhaling, really squeeze through your upper arm as you curl through the upper body and lower the leg down. Inhale. Exhale, working the core here as well as the knee and the arm come in front of the body, requiring you to maintain that stability through your core center as the arms and the legs are floating up and in towards the front. This is your last one like this. Lift the arm and the leg, really curl everything in. Extend it out and hold the arm and the leg lifted now. Inhale to kick the leg forward nice and straight as the arm comes straight out from the shoulder. And exhale, point the foot and bring the arm and the leg back to where they started. Flex the foot, bring arm and leg forward. Point the foot, arm and leg go back. We inhale to sweep the arm and the leg forward, keeping them both at the same height the entire time, and exhale to draw them back to the side. Kick the leg forward and pull the leg back. Just a reminder, at any point during this workout, if the weight or the upper body movement becomes too much, you can drop that weight and just focus on the leg movements here. But if you're wanting the extra challenge, we move the arm in line with the shoulder and then pull it back out to the side, mirroring the movement of the leg. Just give me 1 more like this. So inhale, kick forward, and exhale, kick them back. Leave your leg where it is, but press your arm straight up from your shoulder and give me circles forward with the leg for 8, 7. Hips are staying nice and stacked, one on top of the other here. Just 2 more in this direction, and let's circle back now. Drawing circles about the size of a baseball. We're here for 6 more. Just 4, 3, you can do it. 2, hold the leg straight, flex the foot, finish with pulses up with the heel for 8, 7, really driving up with the heel of the foot, outer thigh pointing up towards the ceiling for 2 and 1. Awesome job. Place the foot and the arm down on the mat and press yourself up to a mermaid stretch. So the left arm lifts up and over, stretching out the left side of the body. And then sweep the left forearm down to the mat, reach up and over with the right side, stretching out through the hip and the side of the waist and the arm. Come through center and let's head back down onto the left side of our mat, grabbing a weight in our right hand, coming into a side plank series. I'm going to be in a full side plank here, but you have the option to keep both knees or one knee down, whatever is working for you today. But if you're joining me, press up into your full side plank with the arm extended above your head. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, reach the right arm underneath the left side of your body, and inhale, reach it back straight up. Exhale, rotate under, thread the needle. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, rotate, so hips and legs stay pointing forward. The rotation is coming from the middle of your spine as you exhale and reach under, and inhale, straight up. Give me 4 more, really pressing away from the ground with your forearms, staying nice and lifted through the hips. Always having the option to drop the weight or drop the hips, whatever's working for you. Give me 2 more. Exhale, rotate under. Inhale through center, last one. Exhale, under. Inhale, reach up. Now let's just move the arm. So raise the arm over your head and then back to the shoulder height. Overhead, back to shoulder height. Exhaling to reach over your head. Inhaling to pull it back. The challenge here is keeping everything else in the body frozen, really having to stabilize through the core and the hips as the arm moves up and over your head and then pulls back to shoulder height. Hold your arms straight up now and finish with pulses with the hips for 8. 7, you can do it. I know this is super tough, but you're almost there. Little up and down with the hip just for 2. And 1, lower your hips down. Awesome job. I was clearly feeling it. Drop the weight and press yourself back up to that mermaid stretch. Reach up and over with the left arm, feeling that nice release for the left obliques, the left side of the waist here. And then reach up and over, dropping down to the left forearm, and the right arm reaches up and over, feeling that same stretch on the other side. Come back through center and let's head down onto our backs now, getting ready for a core series. Bring your feet hip distance apart with your knees bent, laying on our backs with one weight in either hand. Sending the arms straight up from the shoulders with the palms facing forward. We're gonna lift our knees up into a tabletop position, so stacking them over our hips with our ankles straight out from our knees with those arms nice and lifted. Inhale to prepare and exhale, crunch the upper body up, bringing the hands down by the hips. Inhale, lower upper body down, arms come over the shoulders. Exhale, crunch, arms press down. Inhale, lower everything. Exhale, crunch up, head, neck, and shoulders lift up off the mat. And we inhale to lower back down. Let's do 2 more before we add on. So exhale, crunch up, really pressing down, engaging through the arms. Last one like this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch up. Let's add an extension on the crunch now. So inhale, lower. Exhale, extend the legs at a 45-degree angle. Crunch the upper body. Inhale, everything comes back to center. Exhale, crunch up, legs press out. Inhale, lower down. 4 more like this. Exhale, crunch, legs extend. Inhale, come down. Exhale, crunch up. To make this more difficult, extend the legs out at a lower angle, so more parallel to the floor. And to make it a little bit easier, either ditch the extension altogether or kick the legs out at a higher angle. Exhaling to crunch up. Inhaling to lower everything down. Flip your palms in now and crunch up and extend the legs and open the arms and legs. Close them together, bend the knees, lower the upper body, arms overhead. Again, crunch and extend the legs, open the legs and arms, close. Bring everything back through center, upper body lowers. 4 more. Exhaling to crunch and extend. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, we crunch up with the upper body again, extending the legs. Open and close, squeezing through the inner thighs as you close the legs together. We've got 4 more here. You can do it. This is our only dedicated ab series in this class, so give it all you got, really burning out through the core as we crunch, open, close, and lower down. 2 more like this. Using your breath to help you, exhaling to lift up. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze everything in, and inhale, lower back down. Last one. Crunch up and extend. Open. Now hold everything closed in, turn the legs out, and beat your heels together. So tap, 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 tap. Nice and quick, squeezing through the inner thighs. Lower core is burning here. You can do it just a couple more seconds. Breathing here just for 2. And 1, and bend the knees in, lower the upper body down, drop the weights, hug your knees in towards your chest, feel that release, maybe rocking side to side, giving the low back a little massage here. And then hold through center, circle out the knees a couple of times in each direction, releasing through the hips. Extend your arm and legs long down the mat in opposite directions. Now reaching through both sides, feeling that stretch through the core, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes a little bit. And then release that. Let's sit up and roll over onto the right side of our body, grabbing a weight in our left hand, coming into that side glute and side plank series on this right side. So lay down and rest your head in your hands with your elbow resting on the mat. Bring a gentle bend into the right knee for some stability, and extend your left leg out nice and long with the foot flexed. Grab the weight in your left hand and extend it out so it's parallel to the leg, and exhale to lift arm and leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up, flexing the foot. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift like I've tied that string around your ankle and your wrist, and I'm lifting and lowering at them at the exact same time, so they're working completely together during this entire series. As we inhale to lower and exhale to lift, really driving up through the heel of the left foot, engaging up the outer thigh and the side glute of the left leg. Last one like this before we add that curl. So now let's lift the arm and the leg, bend the knee and curl the arm in, extend everything back out, and lower arm and leg. So we inhale, lift, exhale, curl, squeezing through the core, inhale, extend, exhale, lower down. Lift up, in, keeping the knee at hip height to really challenge that outer glute. As we lift up, curl in, squeezing through the bicep, and extend, and lower down. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let's do 3 more here, keeping the core nice and engaged, really lifting the waist off the floor, feeling that little pocket of air underneath your rib cage as you extend and lower. Last one, lift up, bend, hold extended now, and inhale to sweep the arm and the leg straight out in front of you. Exhale, bring them back to the side. Inhale, foot flexes, kick forward. Exhale, point and push back. Inhale, sweep everything forward. Exhale, kick everything back. 5 more. 4 more here. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Keeping the arm and leg at the same height the entire time, just moving them forward and back. And last one, inhale, reach everything forward. Exhale, pull back, hold the leg extended, press the arm up towards the ceiling, circles forward with the leg for 10. 9, you can do it, just for 7. 6, drawing circles about the size of a baseball here. 3 more, 2 more, and circle the leg back now for 8. 7, you got this. 6, keep breathing. Just 4, 3, 2, hold the leg extended, flex through the foot, pulse up with the heel for 10. 9, this is it. You got this. Really squeezing through the glute just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Lower the leg, lower the weight onto the floor, press up to that mermaid stretch, reaching the right arm up and over, stretching out through the right side of the waist. And then sweep the right forearm down to the mat, reaching up and over with the left, stretching through the hip and the left side. Come through center. We've got that side plank series on deck now, so grab the weight in your left hand again, and come into your side plank. Again, having the option to keep both or one knee down or step both feet out for that added challenge, and extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale to reach under the right side of the body, rotating through the spine, and inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rotating through the middle of your back, carving out the waist, feeling those obliques working here. Really pressing up through the forearm, engaged through the upper body, not letting the shoulder sag down, causing pain in the arm. You've just got 2 more like this, really breathing through this, exhaling to rotate. Inhale through center, last one. Exhale, reach under and lift up. Now reach your arm overhead and bring it back to shoulder height. Reach it overhead, just waving the arm. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull, reaching and pulling. You can do it. I know this is super challenging, but lift up with those hips, work through that oblique, work through the shoulder as we reach up and over. Last one, hold the arm lifted, pulse up with the hips for 8, 7, you got this. This is it. Little up and down, just an inch with the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hips down to the mat, put the weight right in front of you, and come back into that mermaid stretch, reaching up and over with the right arm, feeling that release through that right oblique that just worked so hard during that side plank. And then swing up and over to the other side, getting that same stretch up the left side of the body. Come up through center now. We've got an arm series to finish out this class. So come up on to the knees, or you can sit cross-legged, whatever's more comfortable for you, and grab a weight in either hand. I like to be up on the knees because it challenges the core and the glutes and hamstrings to stabilize you as the arms are moving up and around in front of you. But if it's not comfortable, you can find any position that works for you. Bring the palms facing forward at your hips and curl into a bicep curl and release. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower, starting nice and simple here. 3 more like this, then we'll add on. 2 more, curling here, and last one like this, curl. Let's add a reach now, so curl up, reach the arms out at shoulder height, pull them back in, and lower the arms. Again, lift up, reach out, pull in, and lower. Inhale, curl, exhale, reach, inhale, pull in, exhale, release. Let's do 3 more like this, just moving with your breath in this early stage of our arm series. Last 2. And last one, curl up, reach out, pull in, and release. Now curl the arms and hold them extended at shoulder height. Open the arms to the sides and pull them back in towards the chest. Exhale, open. And inhale, close, really pressing back with the arms and then squeezing in with the chest. Keeping a slight bend through the elbows to protect those joints as we exhale to open. And inhale, close. Hold the arms open now, palms flip forward. We raise them up overhead and pull them back to shoulder height. Exhaling to lift, inhale, pull them back down. Let's do 4 more like this. Keeping that slight bend through the elbows as we lift the arms up on our exhale and pull them back on our inhale. Hold your arms lifted now. Pull your left elbow down to shoulder height. Press it back up. Right elbow pulls down and press it back up. So left, push up. Pull with the right and press up. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push towards the ceiling. Inhale, pull. Exhale, press like you're grabbing something really heavy and pulling it down towards your shoulder in that goal pose position, and then pressing it back overhead as you exhale. Inhale, pull. Exhale, punch towards the ceiling. This is your last one. Pull the elbow down, hold the arms straight overhead, reach them down to shoulder height, and bring them back up overhead. Exhaling to press the palms down shoulder height. Inhaling, raising them up over the head. Exhale, push down. Inhale, lift up. Don't let them drop below shoulder height here. You really want to keep the tension on those muscles as you inhale to lift the arms. And exhale, hold them at shoulder height. Palms flip up. We curl the palms in towards the face and extend. Elevated bicep curls here. Exhaling to curl in, inhaling to extend. Let's do 3 more, and extend, exhale, and last one, curl in, hold extended out, rotate the palms down and up, rotating from the shoulder joint here, not from the wrist, so the whole arm is flipping up and down, just for 2 more. And last one, palms hold up, circle them to the outside for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch directions, circle in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold through the arms. Let's pulse them up to finish. Pulse and pulse, just lifting and lowering a couple of inches at a time. You can do it. I know it burns, but this is where we finish. We stretch after this. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Just a couple more seconds for 2 and 1, and press the arms up overhead and reach them down to your sides. Shake it out. Awesome job. I know that is not an easy series. Drop the weights. We are done with them, and find a cross-legged position in the center of your mat. Reach your right arm across your body, grabbing it with your left and pressing your right shoulder down your back, feeling that stretch through the upper body. And then release that. Left arm comes across, grab it with your right, pressing the left shoulder down, feeling that same stretch on this side. Interlace your hands behind your back now, palms squeeze together, shoulders roll up, back and down, feeling that release across the chest and the front of the shoulders. Should feel awesome after that super challenging arm series at the end. And then release that. Let's roll the shoulders back a couple of times. And roll them forwards for 4, just releasing through the muscles. 2 more. And last one. Extend your legs straight out in front of you now with the feet flexed. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead, and exhale, fall forward over the legs, feeling that release through the entire body, the backs of the legs, the back, and the upper arms as well. Walk your hands up your legs now and cross your left foot over your right leg. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, twist over your left shoulder, hooking your right elbow onto your left knee, feeling that spine stretch here. Release that. Let's switch sides. So the right foot crosses over, left arm lifts up, and elbow hooks onto the knee as we look over the left shoulder, feeling that release through the spine and through the left hip. Gently release through that stretch and come back to your cross-legged position in the center of your mat, getting ready for some side stretches. So inhale your right arm up and exhale, fall over to your left forearm, reaching the right arm over the body. Come up through center, other side. Inhale, left arm up, exhale, reach over to the right side of the mat, feeling that stretch up the side body. Come up through center, interlace your hands behind your head with the elbows out wide, and inhale, draw the elbows together in front of your chest. Exhale, open through the front of the body. Inhale, curl everything in. Exhale, expand through the chest and the back. 2 more. Inhale, close everything. Exhale, open up. Last one. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, extend, arching the back. Come through your neutral spine. Inhale, reach up with the arms, and exhale, float them down to your sides. And that is it for today's 35-minute full body Pilates workout with light weights. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.